Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Deli. This time I'm gonna do something, a bit more video-ish. And guess what? I have an actual space now to film. I love you. So today's video is gonna be on annoying things parents do. Now, when I make this video, I am not specifically talking about my parents in general, because, I'm, not really. If you're a parent watching this, which would be really weird, do not take offense. I am most likely over-exaggerating. It's not definitely, but it's most likely so. And number one of the most annoying things that I would say about parents is that their ability to always put their 2 cents worth into everything. And I get it. Your parents, that's kind of comes with your duty and blah 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 about having to always give advice to your children and whatever. But you ain't Dr. Phil, okay? You don't know everything. You think you do. You can't always criticize us children for pretending like we know everything when you guys do this exact same thing. You guys decide that you guys have the ability to give us all this information and suggestions and everything. I'm sorry I did not ask your suggestion on how to write my essay. If you want to help with my essay, how about you go write it instead of giving me really ridiculous essay? I get it. You want to look out for my well-being and make sure I'm all healthy and crap, but do not disturb me when I am about to write that essay. And when I mean about to write that essay, I mean procrastinate for 5 hours straight and then write that essay in an hour. Number 2, privacy. I'm not, oh my god, parents and privacy. You know when you knock on a door, you knock, and you wait, listen for an answer. You listen for an answer, yeah? You listen for an answer? Well, my mommy do this. Dilipa? I'm sorry, but that's not how you knock. You parents go on about all these manners and everything to do, with your auntie and uncle all around everywhere around the world. Hello, you don't even know how to knock on a door properly. Am I in a prison cell or something? Do I not deserve the right to actually say come in? I don't want to come into your room without knocking and waiting for an answer. Who knows what you could be doing? You could be changing, you could be sleeping, you could also be, doing some certain stuff to help you feel better. You don't think about all of that stuff when you come into my room, do you? I have the humanitarian right for privacy. Number 3, the quote that parents use all the time: as long as you live under this roof, you have to obey my rules. I don't get that. Okay, I get it, technically speaking, but the only problem with that whole thing when it comes to Kari parents is you ain't allowed to leave. White parents probably don't use that quote as much as Kari parents do, but if they do, later on when they're older, they're like, oh my god, hurry up, get a job, and leave the house so I can get my life back on track. But no, with Kari parents, they give you this threat, but as soon as you try to leave, all hell breaks loose. I don't know, it's like, why are you threatening me, making me feel like I want to leave, and then when I want to leave, you act like this is the biggest problem in the whole entire world? Where is the middle ground? What do? I don't know. How am I meant to please you? As soon as you mention the fact that you want to leave or something, the guilt treatments come out. Oh, you want to leave me? I miss you, and what did I do? And look, I know that I can be tough sometimes, and blah 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 blah. And then next minute, if you're still planning on leaving, then comes the aggressiveness. You're like a bull in the Spanish tournament thingies. I don't know what they are. It's like I'm the red cape and you're the bull charging at me, and I'm like, ah! You attacking me. Is it just me, or do parents just love throwing threats out there? I don't know what number. I think I was up to number 5. I think I talked about 4 things. The clarity of this video, the sequence is gone. Another thing about parents that really, really annoys me, when you're having a fight with your younger brother or sister who's let's say 9-10 years younger than you, which is a pretty big gap, I guess, but it happens sometimes, and then they have the audacity to come and tell you that you're acting immature because you're fighting with a little kid. Hello, last time I checked, I am 20-something years younger than you, and you have the audacity to fight with me. You know what I realized as a person? As I've grown up, I realized nobody's ever gonna be 100% grown up. You were fighting with me. I am less than half your age, so who's really immature now? Oh my god. The final thing that really irritates me about some parents is the inability to use technology. I don't believe you, because you lie, okay? Parents, you lie to children's faces about everything, about Santa Claus, everything, blah blah blah. Be up on the 3rd floor of the house, and you'd be like, Puta! be yelling across the entire house. When I'm at the bottom, next time in the basement, they be calling from the 3rd level. They'll be like, come over here and come and help me. And I'll walk up, because I'm a good son. What do they want? Can you please put this DVD in the DVD player and press play? I'm sorry, but you just instructed me the exact same thing that I meant to do. So you knew what to do, but you have the nerve to but you somehow don't know how. I don't understand. Okay, I get it. It's harder for you guys because as you get older, it's harder to retain information and learn new things. But come on, there are old people out there having like cool groups where they're learning how to use technology again. Okay, and that like respect. I don't know what that was. But like having to like get the ability to actually try and learn. You know, having that focus and drive to learn. They can use Skype, Facebook, everything. But then our parents be like, oh, I don't know how to do this. Can you go put this on? Can you go do this? Can you off the TV? I don't know how to. I'm sorry, what did you do? How did you operate the VHS players? I'm sorry, you don't know how to use your phone properly. You don't know how to use Facebook. You don't know how to use anything. I'm sorry, Dad. I don't see you having that problem now when you're trying to stalk us on Facebook. Honestly speaking, the list of annoying things our parents could do could just go on. It's like the never-ending story that never ends. Parents, seriously, stop. But just to be fair, I could totally do a video on annoying things that kids do. That would be never-ending story part 3, okay? We all have our issues and blah blah blah. So don't hate me. If you like that video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, click that subscribe button, which is now up there, because I made a new pretty thing. Do you like this new pretty thing? It was hard to do, okay? So I hope you like it. Down below to the right, there's like, I think it's that direction now, are 2 videos that I recommend for you to watch because I found them absolutely hilarious. And exactly to my right is my previous video from last week, and make sure to go click that if you haven't watched that already. Comment down below if you think there's any types of annoying parents that I missed, and I will definitely then do a part 2 one day. Especially this video that's like a lot of thumbs up. Thumbs ups, up, English. And just a quick, what is that word? Update, a quick update on the collabs. There will be a there'll be a collab on Monday on somebody else's channel. Basically, make sure to go follow me on all my social media links because I will post a link to that video on Monday, I believe. I'll see you guys next week with another video, and I hope you're having an amazing day. Peace out. How do you do the